Welcome to this short introduction to the Panasonic FC80 camera that you will be using throughout the semester. In this video, we will go over setup and basic features of the camera and how to insert the SD card and battery. To check out equipment from the equipment room, you must be a communication student currently taking communication classes. You must email mediaeqr@gmail.com, your IN number, OSPRE ID card, phone number, full name, class, and the time you are picking up your equipment. Each piece of equipment is labeled with a barcode and number, so it is very important to keep all of your bags together with the kit that you picked up. When you get your camera, the first thing that you're going to want to do is insert the battery in your SD card. Once that is done, you are going to format your SD card. To do so, follow these simple steps. Hit the menu button on your camera, navigate to the wrench icon and scroll to page 6. Click on Format. Next, scroll through your settings and be sure that they are set to the standards for your class, which will be provided by your professor. Once these steps are complete, you're ready to start shooting. To record, press the red button on the body of the camera. To zoom in and out, toggle the control on the front of the camera left and right. Right zooms you in and left will zoom you out. Next up, you will learn to manually control ISO, white balance, and f-stop. First up is ISO. Click on the ISO button above the menu option. This will bring up a scale of numbers where you can move back and forth to change the levels. The ISO controls the exposure of your shot. The higher the number, the brighter your video will be, and the lower the number, the darker your video will be. To adjust your f-stop and shutter speed, use the dial on the side of the camera. To toggle between the two, press the dial in. The left number will be your f-stop and the right number will be your shutter speed. Once you are on the setting that you would like to adjust, turn the dial left and right to change the setting. F-stop controls how wide the iris of the camera is, which will affect how bright your footage looks. And shutter speed controls the frames per second at which you are filming in. For white balance, click on the WB button on your camera. This will bring up a menu for you to choose from. It includes auto white balance and settings for sunny, cloudy, shade, and fluorescent lighting. Choose the option most appropriate for where you are filming, and once you are done, hit the menu button to escape. And finally, it's important to note that only communication students can check out communication equipment. You must email mediaeqr@gmail.com your personal information in order to be able to check out equipment for up to 48 hours.